Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages. My name is Centurion. You're forever, eternal, but not forever. Centurion is my name, and I'm joined today with Minato,
Yes, hello.
but no Chris. Why? Reasons, I guess.
We, yeah, we don't know. Well, we know that he does have school, so it's likely that he's currently in school at the moment.
Me too.
We wait for Yeah, I messaged him, but
Me too.
yeah, we decided to start. Oh, okay then.
We decided to start, and without him,
Uh,
which kind of felt wrong.
it did.
Yeah, but so episode 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
like what? A month and something later, episode 2.
yeah. Yeah.
Who knows when it's gonna be episode 3? Maybe like 2 years later, something like that.
I mean, we did say that these episodes would come out whenever we felt like it, more or less.
Whenever, yeah. So okay, and just like in the previous one, no topics were prepared, so we're just gonna talk about stuff on the fly.
Yeah.
Yeah. What will be the first thing? So I'm close to being at 200 subscribers, which is nice.
Yeah.
I'm only 2 subscribers away, but it seems like I just cannot hit that 200 subscribers. As soon as I get to 199, people unsubscribe.
Damn.
That's tough.
Damn.
Yeah. Maybe because majority of them are Russians and they expect maybe they were expecting. I'm having a lot of trouble speaking. They were expecting some Russian videos in Russian, but no, and they got a little disappointed. But some still are stayed. They're not leaving. Some just
Mm,
leave little by little, little by little.
mm.
The funny thing is, I posted a Russian video where I was speaking in Russian and the title was Russian. It got to this day, right now, as a as in recording of this video, it has 200 views.
Awesome.
hmm Then I recently, 7 days ago, yeah, recently, a week ago, I posted another Russian video. How many views does it have? 56. Most of them
Mm.
are me.
Uh,
Yeah. Uh, Pretty sad, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
At least some of my other videos are still getting views. That's the thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Alright. So, what else to talk about? Mm,
I don't know.
just need something to break the awkward silence.
Yeah. Mm.
Mm,
Y'all can tell that we don't prepare any script and don't do this ahead of time.
Nope. Nope.
I mean, I mean, literally, right before we started this, Centurion asked me if I had any topics we could talk about. I said no, and they said perfect, and just hit record.
Yes. Yes. You got any topics today? No? Perfect.
Mm.
3, 2, 1,
Exactly.
go.
Exactly.
Yeah. No topics? Perfection.
Yep.
Mm. Maybe we could talk about some drama that was going around, if you know
I
any.
guess. Mm, I do, but I'm not sure if I should bring them up because all I can say is that they were bad. Although the major thing that I can bring up is the Hogwarts Legacy drama. Jesus Christ, Twitter is.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Yeah. What was the reason for that drama again? Remind me.
Um, li- Literally, the reason for the drama, I actually don't necessarily know how the heck that drama started in the first place. I think it had something to do with J.K. Rowling making a statement against trans people, and then it became the dumpster fire that we know today, where a lot of streamers were getting attacked, harassed, then getting sent death threats over playing a fucking wizard game. People just want to play their wizard game.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
People are just playing a game, Hogwarts Legacy,
Yeah.
Harry Potter, which I don't really like Harry Potter.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Also, hold on. You know what? Let me share my camera with you so that you can see my reaction. And doing that is fucking with the thing that I
Yeah.
was setting up.
Oh boy.
So I guess I could just put it back here like this. That could work. Do you see my camera working?
No, it's still loading on my end.
Turn it off. Turn it back on.
Still loading on my end.
Anyways, that didn't work. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was awkward. I'll edit that out. I won't.
Pop up.
Yeah. Okay, so a lot of people were playing Hogwarts Legacy. The reason is because it's Harry Potter. For a lot of
Yeah.
people, Harry Potter is their childhood. Good memories and
Yes. Yep. Exactly.
yeah. That's why with it got the sales was just astronomical sales
Obviously.
because it's Harry
Obviously.
Potter.
Yes.
Yeah, but people started, Twitter noids. That's how
Yeah.
I that's how I call people of Twitter who act like that. Twitter
Uh.
noids.
Right. I've heard somebody call them Twitter freaks.
Twitter freaks. Yeah, I like my term better. Twitter noids. So
Yeah.
remember that Twitter noids and use it.
Right.
Mhm. Yeah. So because of a certain whatever statement about trans people, the
Yeah.
entirety of Twitter got heated up,
Yep.
which just shows which just shows how fragile these Twitternoids are.
Yeah.
I almost called them people, but I remembered they're not people.
They're not people.
They're not.
They legitimately are not.
No. No.
Mm,
Yeah. Another drama that happened recently was a YouTuber, a famous content creator, quite
quite.
yes, getting accused of like what sexual harassment, raping.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard about that very recently, as of a couple days ago.
yeah,
Poor guy.
yeah. He got. And see, here's the thing: the accusations were fake.
I know, which just infuriates me because the Twitter mob just went and attacked Quiet without getting any information on his side. Just jumped on the bandwagon and the thing that's really crazy about all of this drama is that Clyde is a faceless YouTuber,
Yeah,
and
he showed his
they
face.
that like a really long time ago, and they doxed him for it. And the thing that's just absolutely insane about that, it makes me wonder how these people are okay with this. Is that when it comes to sexual, well, SA allegations, those are taken a lot more seriously IRL. So these people, especially the person who started the allegations in the first place, just messed up, just ruined Quiet's life.
Hmm.
They just ruined his life forever for nothing.
For nothing, because of just purely hate.
Purely hate, or probably because they wanted Twitter clout or something like that.
That's one of the reasons. They could have just wanted infamy, being known as, so in their miserable, lonely life, to
Mm-hmm.
some to be for people to care about them in their miserable, worthless lives.
Mm-hmm.
They
Mm-hmm.
decide to
Exactly.
throw out fake allegations at someone, and by doing
Mm-hmm.
that, because because these people are, an unspoken rule is that if somebody throws an accusation on someone, you automatically believe the victim, in quotes, automatically
Wait,
believe them without any
yeah,
reasons or anything.
yeah. Not saying that you shouldn't believe the victim, but
You
the
should.
rational thing to yeah, like obviously you should believe the victim, but you should also wait to get information from both sides. Because if you only go in blind with information from one side, it leads to things like this. The only reason
Yes.
why I know this is because I looked at a video from Nux Sakura recently, and oh boy, just uh,
So here's the thing. After Quiet put out his side of the story, people automatically just switched up. They're like, "Oh, sorry, dude, whatever." But there are some,
I,
but there are some people who stayed. They're like, "No, I don't want to hear your side of the story. This person said you raped them. I believe them, not you. I don't want to hear your side of the story." What the fuck?
yeah,
And that,
unfortunately, there's gonna be people like that nowadays.
yeah,
And as unfortunate as it is, we can't stop that. As unfortunate as it is,
yeah, we cannot do that.
there's a, yeah. But honestly, just shame on the people who jumped on that bandwagon immediately to get their 2 cents of recognition. Just
Yeah,
shame on them.
shame, shame.
Because now,
You should be ashamed of yourself.
seriously,
Yeah. Uh, Listen,
ugh,
the least you could do is hear both sides of the story, all sides of the story, not just focus on the this one and ignore every other one. In that case,
right,
if you do that, that just shows that you don't care about the truth. You don't care about the justice. The only thing you care about is to hate someone. You just live this miserable, worthless life, you piece of shit. Suck my Georgian balls if you do that. If you just don't want to
mm,
hear the other side of the story, you just want to hate someone. That's all you do.
unfortunately, yeah. And unfortunately, that is very, very common nowadays on the internet, as unfortunate and disgusting as it is.
It is, which is very sad.
Yeah. Seriously, people, have you ever wondered why we haven't found any aliens yet? It's because of this shit.
Yeah, because of this, aliens are watching us from the outer
From the
space, and they're
great
like,
beyond.
yeah, watching us from the outer space, and they're like, oh my god.
These people, this entire race is crazy. Do not interact with them. Abort, abort.
These humans are these how you call them, humans are insane. Abort, abort. Let's leave. Let's leave.
No, do not let them find us.
No, no, no. Do not let them find us. God knows what they're gonna do. Look, look what they're doing
I
to. Look what they're doing to apparently aliens, to other aliens. They're drawing them in sexual positions. They're fucking them in their fantasies. Let's just fucking destroy the planet. Let's just destroy the planet.
So honestly, I'm surprised that nothing like that has happened yet.
Yes, if aliens did exist, all they need all they need to look at Rule 34.
Yep.
That's all. They look at it with their the eyes got way wider, just wide eyes,
uh,
jaw to the ground, and one person just without break. I'm imagining this as a very comedic scene. So he
Same. I'm also.
looks at the Rule 34 page, eyes widen, jaw to the mouth, and not moving his head or eyes, just slowly reaches his hand on the button and presses it. And then the world destroyed.
The best part about that was that I imagined it in like a sort of Futurama as sort of art style in my head as well, which made it even better.
Yeah, that now that I'm imagining it like that, yeah, that actually makes it better.
Honestly, that just sounds like a Futurama plot line.
Dama, yes. By the way, I haven't really watched for Futurama. I watched like a few
Me neither.
episodes. Yeah.
Me neither. I haven't watched Futurama.
Same with Simpsons.
Simpsons, I've seen the movie when I was a kid, but actual episodes, nope. Family Guy, on the other hand, yep, especially the compilations.
Yeah, the compilations. I watched a few.
Um,
I watched a few compilations, like and one or two episodes of actual Family Guy.
right, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What are more recent ones? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are getting a new movie.
All right.
Yeah, they're getting a new animated movie, and to be honest, looking at the trailer, the art style, yes, it's Spider-Verse again. Again with the fucking Spider-Verse. Yes. That everybody is now adapting that style. I mean, yeah,
I mean,
it's a beautiful style. It
yeah,
really eye-pleasing style.
very much so, yes.
And the way they're adapting this style in the movie, all of it's really good looking. It's really good.
I haven't seen a trailer for it, but I might look at it after the podcast.
You should watch it. Yeah, the art style, animations, it's really good.
All right, good.
But here's the thing: people are hating it.
Excuse me.
People are hating it. Not the art style. No, no, no. The other thing. People are hating the trailer and hating the movie because of one thing. Want to know what?
What do you think?
Because April
Oh,
looks
is it because he's black? Or
not just
oh
because
no.
she's black. She's black and overweight, and really looks like Velma.
Oh,
And that trailer
I
and
see.
that trailer came out after Velma is like, that whole thing. After that,
Yeah,
so
I mean, Velma is its own can of worms.
yeah, terrible show. Didn't watch a single episode of it, and I don't
Me
want to.
neither.
I don't
Me
want to.
neither. I've seen people talk about it, and I've seen summaries, and holy shit.
Yeah, it's the people that made the show. They just wanted to make a horrible show. That's it. They just wanted to make a bad
They,
show.
yeah, they just did. Mindy, whatever the heck her last name is.
Mindy Kaling,
Thank you.
no
Thank you,
problem.
Minnie Cowling. Yes, I said cow. Mm.
Cow.
Cow. Uh, that as I've seen a statement on the internet, I agree. And I agree with her. the show Velma was basically just a self insert for Mindy Kaling.
Yes.
It basically just was.
Yeah. It was sexist, racist. It was everything.
Yep. And so fucking meta from what I've heard.
So bad, so atrocious, and it's
Yeah.
just
Like, mm,
the fucking first episode. There's a scene where two cockroaches
oh,
are having sex,
oh yeah. I've seen that on thumbnails or something like that. It was weird.
and not just in the first episode, but throughout the show.
Throughout the show?
Throughout the show, as I heard.
Why?
I don't know. They, they just wanted to make a bad show, and they did. What did people do? They hated it. The lowest rating. It beat Dragon Ball Evolution.
Damn. You know a show is bad when it is lower than Dragon Ball Evolution.
Dragon Ball's Evolution rating is, if I remember correctly, 2.4 or 2.5.
Holy,
You know what Velma's
holy.
was? You know what Velma's
Uh,
is?
was it
1.4.
one something? Oh,
1.4.
I'm not surprised.
I think 1.4. You know,
Honestly,
I'm not even gonna check.
yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of that, did you know that the site actually locked I think it was the Rotten Tomato website, or was it? I forget which tomato website it was, but the website actually locked the rating that Velvet was at, so it couldn't go any lower and it could only go higher.
Sold out? Sold out.
Yeah.
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 Oh my god. I mean, what were they expecting by making such a show? What were they expecting?
Exactly. Hell, they even got the original voice actor for Velma from Mystery Incorporated, which is an infinitely better show. I would know I watched it, but they even got the original voice actor from Mystery Incorporated who voiced Daphne to say something against it, basically saying jinkies towards Velma.
Mm-hmm.
Honest, yeah. Uh,
Yeah. Also,
man,
before Velma, all the episodes came out of the first season, the
right?
company or whatever decide, you know what? Say season two. We're making season two right now. We're making it.
Yeah,
But I
which
think
is
that whole
honestly
continue.
go on. Go on. I'll let you finish your thought first.
All right. And I think I've heard that after everything that happened, they just decided to cancel the entire thing. Cancel everything, which was a very good choice.
Yeah,
Finally, a good choice.
yeah. Finally, a good choice.
Yeah. Anyways, now you. What did you want to say?
Right, right. On the thought of the thought about starting a season two even before your first season even launches is a very bold move because that would mean that you're very confident in what you're putting out, which is something that League of Legends was doing with Arcane. Because and it paid out. Arcane was a very good success, and
Arcane
honestly, I
Arcane
yeah,
was
Arcane.
amazing. The animation,
Yeah,
the stories, the everything, it was so good.
the music, Riot Games is amazing with their music.
Not just that, Imagine Dragons.
Yes, yes,
Anime. Oh,
yes,
so good.
yes,
So good.
yes. Oh yeah,
It
by the way, did you know that the animation studio that Riot hired, or at least worked with for a while, they actually bought to be a part of Riot's internal home, one of their home studios, 14 Studios.
hmm?
That's the name of the That's the name of the studio that made Arcane 14 Studios.
Yeah, I know.
Fantastic work. Yeah.
Yeah, the fantastic work, phenomenal. I
Mhm.
cannot wait for season two. Give me,
Yes.
give me 5 seasons. Give me five
Please.
seasons. I beg you.
Oh,
I'm on my knees. Well, not really on my knees, but I
eh,
could be.
well, we could, yes. Uh, Honestly, what I'm guessing is that Arcane season two is might either come might come out this year at the earliest, maybe some point next year is what I'm guessing that
Maybe
they're aiming for. Who
it
knows?
could be either at the end of this year or in the middle of the next year.
Yeah, or hell, it could even be in 2025 to make sure that it's really good.
It could. It could.
Who knows?
And in that
Who
case,
knows?
and if they do
Yeah.
that, that shows that they care about the quality.
Yes.
Not quantity, quality.
Good call. Yeah, that's the thing that Riot has more or less been good. I mean, arguably known to be good for was they won't launch out a product unless they're 100% confident in that it'll be a success.
And that's a good
Like the
mentality. That's a good mentality.
it, it is a very good mentality because Riot Forge, a company that's also within Riot, right, has delayed their games multiple times to make sure that they turned out amazing.
Mm-hmm.
They did it with Ruin King, which I've seen the gameplay of, I've seen the story. Fucking phenomenal game. I haven't played it yet,
Mm-hmm.
but honestly, the game is just amazing and looks stellar. Stellar. They also did it with Song of Nunu and Convergence, and those games are coming out this year, as well as another game called Silas that's literally releasing at some very soon. Actually, they said that it was going to be released in the spring. I believe we have a release date now, but I forget what it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. I like how from the topic of false raping accusations we got to talking about games
I mean,
pretty quickly.
it I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it
What
is.
it is.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Now what?
I don't know. Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we want to stay on topic of games. Is there any game that's coming out this year that you're looking forward to playing?
Uh. Oh, wait a second. Let me check if I'm actually recording or not. I am recording. Oh, thank God. For a sec.
And and imagine if you didn't act, if you didn't press record, we were just here, just rambling away.
Yeah, that would be like such a face
Uh,
palm moment.
yeah. Then I would have to redo all of that all over again, and it wouldn't be as good because we've already talked about it.
Exactly. It wouldn't be as good because we already talked about it and we would have tried to recreate every word we said, but we realized I don't remember. I don't remember a lot of it.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Uh,
That would be awkward. That would be very awkward.
it would be awkward.
Yeah. Okay. So
Right. Back to the topic. Games. Is there any games that are coming out this year that you're looking forward to, or at least within the next few months or so?
mm, see, here's the thing. This PC is not really strong. It's not a really
Mm,
strong one, so a lot of games it can't really handle.
oof.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, speaking of games and handling whatever, something all of a sudden popped up in my Steam, you know, in my Steam account, the list or
Oh.
whatever of games. It happened not recently, well, a few weeks ago,
Yeah.
That video that I made about Honkai is messing with me. Honkai appeared in my Steam, game lists.
Oh wow.
It
Ah,
just appeared there.
uh,
After I had uh after I watched a video, and in the video it was a sponsorship of Genshin. Not in Genshin. Arc. Ah, the Harkonites. Say the name. You know the name. It's Honkai. There you go. Honkai.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess Hoyoverse. I maybe Hoyoverse is trying to tell you something.
They're trying to tell me like, hey, come play the game. Come play the game. We got big, big booty, big boobs, waifus. Come on, come on.
Aside from that, the story's really good.
I don't know much story, and I don't really care.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Genshin is mid.
Nah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Genshin is mid.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I really don't like Genshin. Originally, I
Yeah.
was like, Genshin is whatever. It's boring. But after the Game Awards,
Oh, all right.
yeah,
Uh, the game awards. The
yeah,
Game Awards wars.
yeah, Genshin won, and Sonic Frontiers didn't.
Uh,
Oh,
honest, honestly, even as a Genshin player, I'm still like, why did they even include Genshin in this when it's not when it wasn't even released that year?
apparently, one of the rules of Game Awards is that the games can still be nominated if they get updates.
That's what I figured. That's what I figured. Figured the moment that those words came out of my mouth.
And if that is the case, in this year, Sonic Frontiers gets updates. So you know what that means. Round
Oh
two,
boy,
bitch!
Genshin versus Sonic Frontiers round two.
Round two,
Man,
bitch. And this time, if that actually happens, there is more chance of Sonic Frontiers winning. There is more
uh,
chance
uh,
of that happening.
honestly, I at this point, if Genshin wins again, I'll just be like, "Ow!"
At this, after Genshin wins again, you're like, you just dropped the game. Like, nah, you just dropped
I'd
the game.
honest, I'd just be. Mm, honestly, if Genshin somehow wins, I wouldn't even know what to say. Like, how is that physically possible?
Horny people and greedy people.
Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah. See, here's the thing. Both of the sides were, they were under, they were run, not really run. They were, what's the better way to say, the better term? They were, whatever. They were under sins in their own way. The Sonic
Yeah,
fandom was wrath. Genshin was greed that was followed up by lust. No, it was a greed that was it was greed was the greed was encouraged with lust. So Genshin technically has worse because it's two sins, greed and lust. So in that case, in that way, you could say that Genshin community is worse. Ha ha ha.
I mean, I can't exactly argue with that because I've definitely seen shit going around in the Genshin community.
Yeah. Greedy. I almost said retarded, but
Well, you just said it now.
I did say it. I did say it. Yeah. Yes, the things that I heard from like what the Genshin community was doing, chill the fuck down, all right? Just chill the fuck down, all right, please.
Not to,
Yeah,
not to mention the recent voice actor drama. Ugh.
voice actor drama. What was it exactly about?
Well, it came out that one of the Genshin voice actors was doing some very horrible shit behind the scenes, manipulating their fans, preying on minors, specifically those in the LGBT community. A lot of very terrible shit. And even after he got outed, that he still continued to do the shit even after he got outed and was fired
Mm-hmm.
under burner accounts, and he even tried to throw another Genshin voice actor under the bus.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm, I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to say to that. The person got
Yeah.
fired. That's, yeah, I guess so. They didn't got
Yeah.
locked up, which is,
Very. But I hope happens soon because people like that should not be allowed to be free.
that was just what I was about to say. People
I
that
beat
do
you to
people that do stuff like that should not be allowed to walk around, to walk side by side with people in, in the, you
it.
understand what I'm
Yeah,
trying
I
to
know what you're
say.
saying. They basic. I think I know what you're trying to say. Basically, discussing people like that should not be allowed to walk around freely with the rest of society.
Yes, that was
But unfortunately, there's quite a lot of cases
quite a lot.
where it is reported and stuff isn't done, or it isn't even reported on in the first place.
Yeah, and sometimes they're just false accusations. Quite
Yeah,
again.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Anyways, moving on from that to more better topics, more,
Yes, please. Continuing on.
yeah.
Um.
For example, come on, think.
um
Oh shit! What's the good old days of YouTube. Why not with that?
oh, why not?
Yeah,
Yeah, why not?
good old days of YouTube. Um. Oh, actually, different thing. Songs of our childhood, or whatever. Something like
Ooh, that, oh, that's a good topic.
that. Yeah.
Songs from my childhood. Hmm.
I had a few. I actually had a band that I was listening to when I was a child, and that band is
Ooh.
named Skillet, if you know.
Uh, no, I don't.
You doubt? You haven't
No,
heard
but
them?
I don't. No, I've never heard of them until this moment.
Which is it that's very sad. Because they made some of the songs that to this day are one of the best I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm listening let me list them off. Comatose, Monster, Hero, Not Gonna Die, Rise, Whispers in the Dark, oh, Awake and Alive, oh, so many good ones. Freak Show. Man, they made a lot of bangers.
Hmm, that's
Invincible.
nice.
Mm, good. Really good. Um, wait. Have you heard Stereo Hearts?
That I don't believe I have.
The one that goes with my heart's a stereo, it beats for
Oh,
you, so listen close.
oh,
Hear my
yeah,
thoughts
yeah,
in every
yeah.
note.
Good.
Whoa,
So,
oh.
yeah, yeah,
Peak fiction. It's my catchphrase, I guess, now. Peak fiction is my
yeah.
catchphrase from now on.
I, all right then.
Yeah. I call a lot of things peak fiction. Why? Because I can.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah. See, listen. Songs like Stereo Hearts are one of the best ones. Why? Because the way it sounds, the vocals, the lyrics, the instrumentals, the sound, all of it
Just yeah, just ear candy.
just really good to the ear. And it's just when you listen to it, it just sounds nostalgic. It just sounds like
Yeah,
nostalgia. Songs like that, songs like those are perfection because somebody
yeah,
that has never heard it before listens to them and they feel this sort of nostalgia even though they've never heard it before.
right.
Same thing goes with Endless Possibilities from Sonic Unleash.
Ooh,
It's so good. I see it. I see it now. It's always been inside of me. Endless possibilities. Peak fiction.
I'm
Another peak
yes,
fiction.
mm,
You should listen to Endless Possibilities. You should listen to it.
I I think I might have already listened to it back because when the music bot still accepted the YouTube links, my friend my friends who played Sonic Frontiers played the soundtrack for me, and I gotta admit the Sonic Frontiers soundtrack is just goes hard for no reason at all. Why
Yes.
is it so good?
Because because it's the first Sonic game after like 5 years. The last game was Sonic Front, not Frontiers, Sonic
Were the
Forces.
colors? Oh, never mind.
Colors Ultimate doesn't count. It doesn't
Okay.
count. It's bullshit. It was
As I've
Forces.
heard.
Forces was the last game, and 5 years
Right.
later, 5 years, which which is the longest break Sonic ever had in his franchise or whatever, the longest
Right.
break, and it came back with Sonic Frontiers. It took over the internet. The soundtracks alone are just yes, baby,
Yeah.
perfect for the boss fights. Perfect. You fight the boss you fight a ginormous shit. You're golden. You're flying around, and the song undefeatable. Break through it all. What else? Find your flame. I'm here. Also, vandalize. Gotta mention that. Vandalize was
Ooh.
also really good.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah. Peak fiction. Another peak
Yeah.
fiction. Why so many peak fictions? Why?
I don't. I really don't know.
And plus, one of the things is that they didn't really need to go that hard on the
They
music.
didn't, but they did it anyways.
Yeah. And it's in the style, it's in the Sonic style because the one thing that they always got right, well, almost always, is the music. It's always
Right.
been good. Sonic never had bad music. Well, until like Origins and Frontiers. Not in Frontiers. No, 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 no. Don't kill me with pitchforks. No, no, no. Frontiers is peak fiction. I said it again. Said the catchphrase again. Forces. In Sonic Forces, the classical music is just garbage. It's
Hmm.
it's just garbage. That's when I think the first time Sonic ever had bad music was
Hmm.
that. Sonic Origins and also Sonic Origins also doesn't count. No. Colors Ultimate
Hmm.
and Origins they don't count. They don't count. Okay?
Right. Got it.
You understand this, people, viewers? All right? Relax.
Wait.
Hmm?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh wait. Speaking of Sonic, I just have to say some things.
Hmm?
So, you know Goku, right?
Yeah. Wait, is this about to go into a direction where Sonic can beat up Goku?
Uh, yes.
God damn
Yes. Now let me explain this.
it!
Archie Sonic. Archie Sonic. That's all I'm gonna say. No, actually, I'm
Alright.
capping. I'm gonna say more. Archie, Archie was a comic series of Sonic. You know, Sonic had
Mm-hmm.
a few comic series. One of them was British Comics, Fleetway Comics, and right now they're having IDW, which I think IDW was also responsible for a couple of Ninja Turtle comics as well, if I remember correctly. Yeah, but Archie Sonic, not Archie comics have are the winners of like have Guinness World Records of the longest running comic series about a game character. The longest running one in a Guinness Book World Records, whatever. And Archie, God fucking damn it, Lord have mercy on my brain.
Ooh.
You know what? If you really want to understand the craziness of Archie comics, Minato, just go on YouTube. Go on YouTube and watch some explanation videos, and then you'll understand. Like, Jesus Christ,
Right.
especially one, especially one of the writers for the Archie comics, Ken
Hmm.
Penders. Fucking weirdo,
Hmm.
but at the same time, the man was responsible for creating one of the best Sonic villains ever. Scourge. Amazing character. One of the best ways to ever one of the best ways to ever make a rival character, or not just a rival character, but like an evil version of the main character. Having an evil version of the main character is like a sort of a common trope in like in a
Basically.
yeah,
And a lot of media today.
yeah, in a lot of media it's like a common trope to have an evil version of the main character. But the
Mm-hmm.
way Scourge, instead of just staying as an evil version of Sonic, he grew into his own character.
Ooh.
And he oh, I love Scourge. I love him. Absolutely amazing. And his drip is immense. He has immense drip, okay? Don't believe me? Go on Google right now. No, seriously. You can go on Google and type in Scourge the Hedgehog and you'll see.
Okay.
No, seriously, man is drippy.
I mean, oh, there we go.
If you want, of course. So if you want to make,
Oh, that guy.
you know the guy, okay, yeah, that's
I mean,
Scourge.
I've seen him, but
Hmm.
don't know much about him because I never grew up on Sonic aside from watching Sonic Boom. But other than that, never played Sonic game. Never played any Sonic games, nor have I watched any other Sonic media.
Out of all the shows you watched, Sonic Boom was the one. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll recommend you one show to watch. It's not really a show, it's actually an anime. Sonic anime. It's called Sonic X. I Sonic X has a very special place in my heart because if it wasn't for Sonic X, I wouldn't known about Sonic for a long time. But Sonic X introduced me to Sonic and I love it a lot. It's an anime and to be honest, I really love it. It has 3 seasons. My favorite one is the third season, which for a lot of people is like the weakest one. For a lot of people, the second, not the second, the third season is the weakest one. For me, it's my favorite.
All right.
It's really good to be honest. I really liked it. I didn't really watch the original Japanese version, with the subtitles. No, I watched the dubbed version, which is dubbed
All right.
by 4 kids.
Oh boy.
The four
The
kids
poor kid.
dubbed. Yes. It wasn't as major as with, One Piece, because, yeah,
Or other four kids dubbed stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh.
yeah, but they still had a lot of changes made into it. And one of them was the soundtrack.
Hmm.
Again, Sonic never had bad music. Well, until Sonic Origins, and a little bit of Sonic Forces. I almost said Frontiers again. Sonic
Oh
Forces.
boy.
They both start with an F.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And every person that watched Sonic X in their childhood, when they hear the first millisecond of that song, I the, the people that watch Sonic X dub, they know what I'm talking about. They know what song I'm talking about. The first
Hmm.
millisecond they hear of it, they're like, oh, they get hit with nostalgia. They can recognize it from anywhere, in any quality, maybe. It just sounds so simple. I can't remember from the top of my head exactly, but that's how it goes. That's how I memorized it in my head. But there's also the one soundtrack when Sonic goes into his like, what is it? Spin spin dash? Not really spin dash form, or whatever. When in Sonic X, he gets the ring. When he has the ring, then the song goes like the way I'm describing how it sounds weird. But in actuality, it's like, ooh, it's really good.
Excellent recreation.
Excellent recreation indeed. Yeah. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah. Archie Sonic wipes the floor with Goku. Not just Goku,
Also,
but the entire DBZ verse.
hmm.
Just Archie Sonic beats everybody there. Negative diff. Negative difficulty. One of the reasons, I'll list off some of the feats that Sonic had in the comics. In Archie comics.
Hmm.
Breaking the fourth wall
Of course.
Breaking laws of physics itself. By that I mean
Fine.
laws of physics. By that I mean boxing with his own shadow, beating the shit out of his own shadow.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he did that. How? I don't know. Laws of
I
physics
mean,
don't apply.
fair enough.
Yeah,
That's a classic.
yeah. Be being able to withstand an attack that had the capability to erase your existence. You get hit with that attack,
Yeah.
your existence gets erased. Sonic got hit with that, he only got, minor injuries.
Well then.
He only walked off with minor injuries with,
Huh,
against an attack that should have wiped out his entire existence.
Man literally brushed the dust off of his shoulders and went just but a flesh wound.
Just but a flesh wound. Nothing,
Yeah.
nothing much. Yeah, that is crazy. And also, Sonic beat shit. I don't remember how to say his name, but I think it was like a character that's like a mammoth character who could have
Hmm.
grabbed the entire multiverse with his bare hand. Grabbed the multiverse with his bare hand. Yeah, he whooped his ass.
Hmm.
He whooped his ass. Goddamn. Irrelevant speed. He has irrelevant speed. Irrelevant speed basically means that you're so fast that concept of speed or something like that just is irrelevant. It's irrelevant. What else? You know, being able to rewrite the story, plot
Hmm.
manipulation.
Oh fuck.
I think that's one of his powers indeed. And that's an actual thing that happened in the comics. So,
Oh fuck. That's a new one.
yeah, now let me explain this. The comics, they had to make a reboot. They made a reboot, Super
Oh
Genesis
shit.
Wave. It was called Super Genesis Wave, which rebooted the entire thing that was going around for
Oh
like a decade or something already. They
damn.
rebooted the entire thing because of one reason. The the writer that I mentioned before, Ken Penders, him and Sega got into some beef and he left. And when he
Hmm.
left, he took the rights to all of his characters, which were
Ooh.
a lot of characters. So they
Oh
left with
shit.
so they were left with no choice but to reboot the series. Now, for me,
Yikes.
I wouldn't be so mind if it wasn't for one fucking thing.
Let me get Scourge.
Absolutely. He Kim Penders didn't really own the character Scourge, just the character of Anti-Sonic. But Anti-Sonic became Scourge, so technically he owns the rights to Scourge. And when he left, he took all the characters. And I wouldn't be, and again, no, I would still be very mad. Scourge's story didn't got to finish. No, his story left on a cliffhanger of him like having a plan that would like he was cooking something. Scourge was cooking
Ooh.
something. Super Genesis Wave. Come on.
They didn't let the poor man cook.
Poor guy. Even though he was like a
Poor
tyrannical ruler or whatever, killed his father to become the king. But
guy.
that's besides the
But
point.
that's beside the point. They didn't let the poor man finish cooking his souffle.
Cooking his meatloaf or whatever. His yeah. And that is after like he got his own prison break arc. My man had a prison break arc.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, he got put into, the prison which a multiversal prison, which a lot of like bad guys from all around the timelines, multiverses were in there, and he was like one of the only
Ooh,
Sonics in there.
damn.
One, yeah, the other one being Werehog from Sonic Unleash. Why? I don't know. What the hell did that boy did to go to this prison? I have no idea. And it's better to not
Uh,
know.
yeah.
It's better not to know because who knows?
Who
Anyway,
knows?
yeah. So he got in prison, but then he broke out of it. Not by himself,
Right?
of course, but with the help of
Obviously.
others. The help of
Mm-hmm.
others, his team and also his girl. He has a girl, yeah.
Oh,
And the
nice. He
thing,
has a maiden.
yeah, and the thing about it with her girl, it wasn't,
Her?
yeah, with, with her, she wasn't originally his girl.
Oh, did he
Fiona the
steal her?
Fox, Fiona the Fox was his name, was her name, and she
Mm.
was Sonic's girlfriend. Scourge,
Oh, shit.
Scourge took his girl. Man's a savage.
Damn.
Man's a savage.
Damn.
Yeah,
Respect.
yeah, but also like Fiona was kind of a like not really a good person. Her type was bad boys.
I
This
see.
heroic stuff wasn't really her cup of tea. But Scourge, yes, baby. I
Hmm.
don't know why I don't know why I was saying in this stuff in that way. Don't don't mind that.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't.
Also, just a random piece of information that you wouldn't really wanted to know. Scourge has fangirls.
Ah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, fangirls that fantasize about him and make fan fictions.
I
Oh.
can already see the erections from here.
Huh? What do you mean erection?
Exactly what I mean by that.
Mine or others?
Others. Obviously referring to the fangirls.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He has some fanboys as well. I'm pretty sure about that.
Oh.
Gay people
Hmm.
exist.
Exactly.
Yeah, and bisexuals. Proof? You are the proof.
Yes, I am the proof.
You
I'm the
are the
only
proof.
one of my he's alive. Help.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, moving on from that.
Right, but
So,
I guess still continuing on with the Sonic topic. The moment that you said YouTube when we run that Sonic topic,
yes,
you instantly reminded me of that Sonic Mario thing that you showed me a while ago.
Super Mario Bros. Z.
Yes.
Peak fiction.
Yes. It's so good.
So good. Megasonic. Metalix. Whatever
M-
his name
m-
is.
Bro's a menace.
Menace to society and multiverse. Again,
Oh,
the
mm,
guy was moving so fast that it seemed like the world has stopped in time. It no,
yeah.
not just that. The time didn't just stop. It went it went into negative colors.
Mm-hmm.
It's one thing to stop time, but to make the entire world in negative colors, that's a different thing.
That is a completely different thing.
And the craziest part is he had no chaos emeralds when he did that.
Jeez.
Not a
Mm,
single one. And
I,
in episode 6, he had 4. He had 4 and he went super form.
oh yeah,
And he
right. I can only imagine. how high his power level would be if he had all of them. Oh god.
Oh, if he had all seven, the speeds, the strengths, the durability, the everything would have been just. Oh my god.
At that point, he would have just become a god.
He could,
Actually, no.
but that
With seven emeralds, you could just consider him god, and that's it.
god level. But here's the
Literally,
thing.
I mean,
No. Listen.
already god.
Here's a scarier thing. He can go further.
How?
Master Emerald.
Dear.
Sonic 2. I think it was Sonic 2 or Sonic 3. In those, put the all the 7 Chaos Emeralds around the Master Emerald, and the Master Emerald will turn the Chaos Emeralds into Super Chaos Emeralds. And when that happens, Sonic achieves Hyper Form, which is basically Ultra Instinct before Ultra Instinct.
Oh fucking oh boy.
In theory, what if Mecha Sonic gets that?
No, don't you dare finish that damn sentence.
I already finished it. Imagine!
No, dude. Man would have enough power to literally rip apart reality.
He could! He could, literally! Rip apart reality with his bare hands. Just.
I'm pretty sure at that point, Mans would have enough power to just fucking remake Sonic into its own image and probably make him a slave or something.
Will turn him into a slave.
Yeah, wouldn't that be? Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah, but he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it. What he would
sure he wouldn't?
No, he would just kill him. Why?
Fair enough, but that's so easy.
I guess that's too easy, but at the same time, he just, at this point, after getting, defeated countless of times, and basically, I was about to say traumatized, but like, huh? Him traumatized? Well, that doesn't make sense.
He's a robot?
He's a robot. And yet, he can be mad. And getting mad, wrath, is a feeling. But he's a robot. Yep. So he has feelings. Advanced AI.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah, Mecha Sonic is basically one of the best villains ever in animation history.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah. And again, the original series, it got canceled and never got to finish, which is very sad because he could have done so much more. He could have done so much more.
Yeah.
And he committed a little massive genocide. Like within a few hours.
Yeah.
Wipe out everything. Everybody. That's the first thing he did while, becoming Mecha Sonic. It wasn't just to go after Sonic immediately. No. Massive genocide. Kill everybody. Kill everybody, destroy everything. The very first thing he did. Which just shows all his main goal is to destroy, kill everything. Right? He had enough. That's what happens when when someone has enough. When someone had enough, they become like Mega Sonic. And you don't want people like that in real world.
Yeah, I know. That'd be terrifying.
Yeah, that would be scary. Well, not literally like Mecha Sonic. No, if there was a person out there who was as strong as Mecha Sonic, what world? What world would we talk? That
Exactly.
would be.
Exactly.
This wouldn't be. This whole episode wouldn't be existing. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh. You know what? I think I was talking enough, about Sonic and stuff. I think it's time for you to, take the wheel, right? It can't just be purely me talking. It's time for you.
Right.
Come on.
Well, I got nothing at the moment.
Uh, Come on, think of something.
Uh, mm,
Anything that you like.
mm, I don't know why, but it just popped in my head. VTubers.
Okay.
I
Okay.
I I don't know why it just popped into my head for some reason.
Sure.
Like, sure, VTubers.
All right.
I I don't know.
What are your thoughts on
Hmm.
VTubers? What are your thoughts on VTubers?
Uh, Honestly, my thoughts on VTubers. Hmm, I think it's kind of cool that I think it's kind of neat that people are able to, you know, basically do V. If I can properly form this sentence, English isn't a real English. And right, how do I form this sentence?
It's simple.
Right.
How to form a sentence?
Okay.
Say a bunch of words. There you go.
Say a bunch of words. Yeah, that is how a sentence works.
That is.
Okay, right. Okay, right. Honestly, my other thought on VTubers is that I think it's neat that people are able to make videos like normal VTubers, but also have the luxury of not being able to put your face out there. Because honestly, it is understandable why you wouldn't want to put your face out there for various reasons, especially nowadays on the internet.
Yeah, after the
As
whole, after Dream showed his face and everybody was,
oh yeah,
yeah, the bro was
yeah,
compared to everything.
yeah, yeah, and that also comes at the price of a double-edged at a double-edged sword because it creates that intrigue to know what the person looks like behind the avatar.
Hmm.
And unfortunately, that can lead to
Massive disappointment.
very well, not only that, but very terrible consequences, as seen with Corp's husband. Oh boy.
Did he show his face?
No, he did not. It was leaked
Ah,
against his own will.
can I see it?
Yeah, there's videos recount. There's videos already on this topic that I'm not gonna go over. If you want to know more information, look it up on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
Anyways, back to VTubers.
right back to VTubers. Right. Jeez, what do I say next about this topic? Mm, well, I guess I'll ask you something. What is your opinion on VTubers?
They're just there. They're just existing.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, I guess it's, yeah, it is neat at the same time.
Yeah,
But as you noticed, majority, if not, yeah, majority of VTubers are female.
that is true.
And what do female have that men don't? Boobs.
Boobs.
Yep. And the jiggle physics are just,
Oh,
why so much jiggle physics? Why?
I mean, I mean, if have you seen Nikkei, Goddess of War, whatever the heck that game's called?
Hmm?
Oh God.
Nick A, come. Yes, me and you, we did.
Yeah.
When Heian was streaming
Oh
it.
right, right. We were there. Yeah. Heian is a person that we know.
Yeah.
No, and a friend of ours.
Friend of mine.
Oh God. Well, a friend of mine at least.
Hmm.
But still.
Yeah. Anytime a character started shooting, we get flashed. Oh, flashed, right? Yeah. The
There was
physics.
also there was also yeah, there was also that one clip with UD when the shooting physics were just completely. I don't even know how to describe it because oh my god, that was too much.
And it was made by Nick A. Oh, my bad. Not Nick
By the
A.
developers of Azure Lane.
Yeah, not Nick A. My bad. Nike. Nike.
Right.
Because
Oh
Nike,
right, Nike.
Nike, goddess of victory, is the actual Greek goddess, and her name is Nike with one K instead of two.
Nike, right.
Yeah. Now, if you didn't know, now you know. The more you know.
Right. The more you know.
Hmm. So yeah, the correct is actually Nike and not Nikkei.
Okay.
Maybe that's how they say it in
Right.
Japanese, but
Probably.
Nike is the one. Imagine the next gotcha game will be called, like, I don't know, Gucci or something.
Just an imagine that the next Gotcha game that comes out it's just completely sponsored by Gucci.
Or Louis Vuitton. Or
Oh Lord.
like what is
Hmm.
Jaguar?
Hmm.
Adidas?
Oh dear God, no, Air Jordans.
Jordans? Your Jordans are fake!
Oh,
Oh man. Yeah.
right. Hmm.
I'm surprised Nike doesn't have a lot of porn. I mean, what?
Hey yo, hey yo, hey.
Anyways,
And no, not anyways. I'm not gonna let you move away from that easily. What the hell? I sure. I'm
what?
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that game has a lot of Rule 34 by now. Who knows?
Trust me, not as much
As
surprisingly.
what? Go on.
I already
Say your
said.
piece.
I already said.
Uh,
It doesn't have as
all
much,
right.
surprisingly.
All right then. I thought we were gonna say more than that, but okay.
Actually, let me check right now. I'm really gonna check right now.
You're actually checking.
Yes, I am. Hold on.
Jesus.
Oh my god. You know what would be funny if I one day just decide to make a whole Rule 34 stream and
Oh
call
my
and
God,
call it
no.
the world's bravest stream.
Yeah, the world's bravest podcast.
Uh, oh, Goddess
Hmm.
of Victory Nike 1,220 24 things.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Honestly, surprising there isn't more than that, all things considered.
Yes. Actually, wait. Let me see what kind of content it has.
Oh boy, you're
Look.
actually going.
Yeah, the images. Oh, the second and third image are Futanari.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Then it's okay, 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 okay. Yeah,
If
standard.
you actually if you actually have your computer on during this, I can't wait to see your POV just to see what your reaction is to all of this.
No, I'm on the phone. I'm not that brave. I'm not that risky. I checked it on my phone. Hold on, let me delete the browser history.
Of course.
Yeah. Anyway. So, yeah.
Well, that happened.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So. I'm liking this podcast. Chris is missing out.
Yeah.
Maybe he
I
watched
mean,
the maybe he watched the video on YouTube.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I feel bad that he's missing out on this, but I understand he's probably busy doing something or is probably asleep.
Yeah. Although I should be asleep now because I should be going to school today.
I mean, isn't it literally 6 where you're at right now?
Yes, it is. 6 a.m. And I should be at school like 9.
Hmm.
So it
Then should
it might be that I just won't, sleep. I just nah, I'm not gonna sleep. I'm just gonna go to school.
oh.
I'm just gonna go to school and hope my friend is there. Because, just in case if I fell asleep, he can wake up. Wake me up.
Well, there's always the option of coffee and energy drinks.
Coffee. Hmm. Maybe I might drink coffee. Might actually do that. Right. How long has this been recording been? Let me check.
I
1 hour and 22 minutes. We can go further. We can go.
honestly, I was actually about to ask you if we should start wrapping this up or continue a little longer.
No, let's continue a little longer.
All right. Like I know there are one or two more topics or something like that.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, but I don't exactly know what else to say.
Hmm.
Mm.
Oh, have you saw the AI presidents videos?
Oh, those have been getting recommended to me and my For You pages. I haven't seen a lot of them, but the few that I've seen are
I've seen.
fucking hysterical.
There, yeah, I've watched some. I got recommended one. I watched it, and at first I thought it was, you know, voice actors doing really good impressions. It was all AI. And when I learned it, I was like, it sounds so real.
Yeah, yeah. AI is getting very
Yeah,
terrifying.
and it's getting very realistic. And the first people that are getting such realistic treatment are the presidents and Joe
Well, there
Rogan.
are others that too. There are others definitely, but the one that really brought this to my attention was the president's. And the funny thing is, the very video that got me that basically introduced me to this was a video about the presidents being in a League of Legends match, and it was fucking hilarious.
League of Legends ranks.
Yes, ranks.
Let me guess. Trump was very toxic.
Yeah, basically. I think I'm pretty sure, at least.
Yeah.
It's been a little bit since I watched the video, but man, when I first watched it, I was dying. Because that was the last thing that I was ever expecting to see happen. Just AI voices of the presidents playing League of Legends.
Yeah. The first video of that sort that I saw was like presidents playing Call of Duty Zombies.
Oh my god, I can only imagine how that turned out.
It wasn't that aggressive. No, it was
Hmm,
cool. And I watched some other ones.
that's surprising.
Yeah, and I watched some other ones, and Trump is a toxic person.
Yeah,
Trump is a.
yep.
So here's the thing.
Uh,
Trump is the toxic guy. Biden is the one who will initiate fights, and Barack is
yep.
just there. Obama is
Brock is
just.
just chilling.
He's
He's just
just.
trying to chill and have a fun time while the other two are at each other's throats.
Yeah. He's just the middle ground, the middleman.
Yeah, he's just collateral damage.
Yeah. Most of the conflicts are about or between Biden and Trump.
Kind of has a bit close to home for me because that's how it happens in my friend group. Two of my friends have a conflict in a game, and I'm just there as collateral damage.
You just there as a a spectator.
Yeah, yeah, basically. Uh,
But these videos are really good. They're one of the
they are.
they're one of the best sort of content I've seen in a while. It's
Mm-hmm.
entertaining and it's brilliant because
Yeah,
most of them are joking. The jokes that they do are like, about the other presidents. For example, JF Kennedy, headshots or something relating to getting hit in the head.
right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Barack Obama, drone strikes, missiles, explosions like that. Trump, a lot of things. Biden being
Yep.
sleepy. Biden being old, sleepy, dementia, and yeah,
Mm. Sweet home Alabama.
yeah, and also like being,
I
and also Trump calling Biden like or somewhat like
Sleepy
pedo,
Biden.
not Sleepy Joe,
Oh, that's what it was. Sleepy Joe.
yeah, and
Yeah,
also
that's
yeah, and also making jokes like, oh, you like children, huh? Just like one other YouTuber, that starts with mini something.
ah,
If you
got
know,
you. Got.
if you
Yep,
know, you
yep,
know.
yep. I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
See, seriously, what is it with YouTubers being the big that are being revealed as the big P's as of late?
I don't know. And it's always one of those that played Minecraft.
Seriously,
Yeah. Oh,
seriously, what is it with all the Minecraft VTubers from our childhood that are being outed as horrible
VTubers?
people?
You said VTubers.
Mm, no, I said Minecraft too. I said Minecraft YouTubers. Wait, did I actually say VTubers?
I think I heard you say it. Yeah.
I swear that I swear I said Minecraft YouTubers.
Well, okay, let's just say you did say that. And it's just me mishearing. Continue.
Right. But seriously, what is it with all the Minecraft YouTubers being being outed as horrible people as of late? Like, what the fuck is with that?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Also, about that thing about Minecraft YouTubers all being pedos, I made a little meme video. Just a little one.
Oh,
I'm sending it to you right now.
excellent.
Hold on. There, I sent it to
There
you.
it is. All right. Oh, oh, I can already see where this is going. I haven't even pressed it yet.
Waiting for a Minecraft VTuber. I said it now. VTuber, no.
Yeah.
Minecraft YouTuber to hit 1 million subs.
Mm. Oof. I'm debating if I should play it now or just wait until after the podcast to look at it.
Play it right now. Should be okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right then.
We said worse things.
True.
You saw the video?
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh God. I mean,
You mean
you're
it?
not incorrect, but Jesus.
Yeah. It's just so simple.
It's
It
simple but effective.
yeah. One that clip of Vincent, I forgot what his name was. That clip of him, I just randomly stumble upon while watching videos. I just randomly stumble upon it,
Yeah.
and I immediately had an idea. And why not? And I did it,
Mm.
and it fit perfectly.
Surprisingly so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm. So, should we end it off here or?
Um. Like, how about 10 more minutes?
All right, 10 more minutes.
All right.
All right, what are we going to talk about for the next 10 minutes?
I don't know.
Mm.
Let's have a debate.
Oh boy.
Let's have a debate. Like character
Uh,
debates. You present a character
oh,
and I'll present my character. And let's see who wins.
I'm not even sure I can. I'm not even sure about this because I'm not even good at debates, to be honest.
It's okay.
Hmm. I don't think you can even come up with a character because because I'm pretty sure this is gonna boil down to which character can beat up Goku, or this character is going to end up getting killed by the other character, or something like that.
Uh, I don't know. I don't know. It could lead to that. Maybe.
I mean, knowing you, it's most likely going to end up like that.
Knowing me. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Uh huh. Well,
I mean, most of the time it does. Because remember the last time that you asked us to bring forth the character
yeah.
for that one thing that you were talking about.
Yes, I remember. My team was cracked.
E- My point exactly.
Yeah, I had a cracked team. But yet Heian said my team loses. Come on.
I'm struggling to see how the heck that team would lose.
Yeah. And I decided to change it up a bit. By changing it up a bit,
Oh,
instead of six
oh,
characters, nine. Because, 9 circles
oh,
of hell.
God. Right. So before we go on any further with this, would you like to explain what the heck we're referring to?
Huh? Oh, to the
Well,
audience.
I'm pretty. Yeah, to the audience.
Okay.
Exact. Yes.
So one time in when I was in the VC or whatever, I asked a couple of people from this server to like come up with your own fictional teams and whatever. I came up with mine, which had characters that are basically in some ways you can say are demon slayers, devil slayers, evil people who fight evil, and in there my team was consist of Ash Williams as the team captain. Then there was right hand man and third hand man. What? Right hand man and left hand man. And the right hand man was Doomslayer. Then left hand man. Then who was the left hand man? Dante. Dante?
I think it was Dante.
Yes, it was Dante. It was Dante. Then Asta from Black Clover, Guts from Berserk. Who else was there? Yeah, Denji from
Oh, right.
Chainsaw Man. But most of them,
Mm-hmm.
especially Denji, they got um, buffed significantly. Why? Because in that scenario, it's basically all the worlds are into one. All the worlds are combined into one, which would make certain characters stronger, but at the same time, it depends. Some characters can get stronger because of that factor, but others can get weaker because of it. You see?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, my team was kind of cracked. And right now, as I said, 9 characters now. One of the characters that's going to be added in that team is a Ghost Rider.
Oh, come on!
The one.
Really? Ghost
Yes.
Rider?
Yeah. Nobody said I. It's my team. Come on. Let
I
me.
mean, yeah, sure, it is your story. Nobody said you couldn't, but really? Ghost Rider? Alright. Who's
Yeah.
next?
DC. Who would be good from DC? Like Lubo. Lobo.
Hmm.
You don't know who that is?
Nope.
Okay. It's good that you don't know
Oh, God.
because you would have. Right. What else? Shit, I forgot who would be the third one. Um, who would have been the third one? Would be like that. Um, Again, the theme with my team is like demon slayers or devil slayers, the ones who like fight hell, evil. Oh wait, then in that
Mm,
case, Lobo is not really. He is bad. So why is he here? That doesn't make sense. So,
good question.
so I would get rid of him. But then I'm left with empty spaces. Okay. I need to think about that. I'm gonna think about that later.
Hmm.
What was your team again?
I don't think I even came up with a team at all.
Should came up with one right now.
Oh God, I don't think I can. But speaking of teams, didn't you get mad at our friends, at my friend's story? Sorry for picking very interesting character choices like Kirito.
Kirito, fucking Kirito. You got mad too. You got like, Kirito, really?
Yeah, I did. Admittedly, I did. Cause after hearing your team, after, anything compared to that team just feels like an instant losing comp.
It is what it is. And in that time, I didn't have Ghost Rider there, so
Yeah. Yeah, even now with Ghost Rider, yeah, no, nobody's surviving that team.
nobody. Come on, one tapping everybody. Listen, one tapping everybody. You should be
This
glad. You should be glad that I'm not. That I have certain restrictions. And in that case, if I didn't have certain restrictions, I would have just put Archie Sonic there as well.
Jesus Christ.
I am not intending on losing.
I can tell.
Yeah.
I can fully tell.
Also, I don't know if I tell this to you or not, but in this scenario, I'm giving Ash Williams a power of Necronomicon, which allows him to summon. In that case, it will allow him to summon demons, devils, or something like that. Sort of that,
I,
or somewhat similar to that from hell. He can summon that.
I think you might have told me that, but I don't remember.
Uh, and the list goes from the top to the lowest one. And at the very lowest one, there is a pretty interesting entity at the end. You might have heard of him, you might have not. Just a very, you know, just a really irrelevant one. What was his name again? Yeah, I think his name was the Scarlet King or something.
Oh, come on. We're bringing him up. Oh, come on.
You can say he's sort of a demon or devil, You could
In,
say.
in a way, yeah. In a way, technically, yes.
If I am allowed to summon him,
Yeah, you just win. You
hey,
just win.
world domination, baby.
Uh, Fair enough, I guess.
As I said, I'm not intending on losing. I was not intending on losing.
Obviously.
Yeah. And one of the reasons is because I am tired of losing. I was tired of losing in many ways. I was tired, so I wanted to get a win. Yes, that win might have not been as fair, but I just wanted to win. That's all.
So basic. So basically, you just become Metal Sonic at this point.
Ah, Mecha Sonic. Should you to be more correctly, alright? Mecha Sonic, not Metal.
My bad. Metal Sonic. What?
Mecha Sonic. Mecha Sonic is superior, Metal Sonic inferior.
Right, got it. Mecha Sonic. Yeah, I said Mecha. I said Mecha Sonic, not Metal.
I'll win, no matter what. I'm gonna win by any means necessary.
Metal Sonic, I said it. Blah. Mecha Sonic, everyone.
Yeah, that's me.
Right here.
That's
Here's your proof.
yeah.
Remember what we were saying earlier? Earlier is imagine if a person like Mecha Sonic existed.
That's
Here he
me,
is.
boy.
What?
When I was saying that's me, I almost said the N word.
My God.
Because I've heard it a couple of times being said like that. That's me. Na, 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 na.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I almost got myself, I almost got myself, cancer right there. But hey, it is what it is.
Hmm.
Fuck, what's gonna be the title of this video?
I don't know.
The first episode was named The Fools. What's this gonna
Yes.
be? It should be The Something.
I don't know. I don't know why, but a title came up in my mind, and it went something along the lines of "From Drama to
Karma?
Sonic" or something like that.
From drama to karma.
Hmm.
That sounds catchier.
Yeah. Actually, wait. From drama to chaos. That seems more fitting.
Like chaos. Nothing chaotic happened here.
Really? I felt like the conversation we've been having right now has been quite chaotic, more or less, in terms of its content.
I was just talking about my team being on crack.
Fair enough. Mm-hmm.
You know what would have been more like that is when we were talking about. Well, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
I mean, the title still fits, kind of.
Mm. But I do like the from drama to karma.
Yeah.
That could be that.
It could be.
The original title I thought would be, the first one was The Fools. This one would have been The Something, and I was like, The Fiction. The Fiction.
Why don't we just call it peak? Why don't we just call this episode peak fiction? Because considering you brought it up at the
Yes!
time.
The title ha the title has been made. Peak
Yes.
fiction.
Yes.
Let's spread this word. Spread it. Peak fiction. You should spread it.
I'll try my best, sir.
Right? Good. Sir, I'm younger than you.
Right. But still.
But still, sir, okay.
Yeah.
I'm a sir now. Yeah, baby.
Oh boy.
Got a little ego boost from that.
Gotta beat the eagle a little bit.
Okay. So I guess this is where we're gonna be ending the video.
Yeah.
This was fun.
It was.
Yeah, it would have been more fun if, Chris was here.
Speaking of Chris, during all of that, he did message me that he was at school.
Aha! Voila, we found out. He was at
Yep.
school.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that's good to know.
Yep.
So
He also said that we should do the recordings on the weekends if we want him to join in.
the weekends, okay. Right. So remember that, buddy. On the weekends,
Right.
be here.
All right.
If not, no, that sounds a bit too cruel. Hold on.
I mean, the weekends for me are just a toss-up because sometimes my parents want to go somewhere and I don't really get a heads up on stuff.
No, about on the weekends, I didn't mean that would be cruel. No, about something like if you wouldn't be here, then I stopped there because I thought of something that sounded too cruel
Mm.
and a little bit racist. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Were you about to make a wall joke?
Not really.
But I think you get what I was trying to say. What I was trying to get from that.
Yeah. Well, anyways, before we actually turn racist, let's end this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. What buttons do I have to end the recording again? Let me just.
We're just gonna end it like that and no goodbyes.
Actually, I'll try. Whatever. So, hope you enjoyed this. If not, I apologize, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you like the video, then like. If you like the video, then like the video. Comment below.
Yeah,
And if you can as well, subscribe to the channel.
It'll help with the good old analytic bots. Wait, not analytic bots. Wait, what? But the algorithm gods.
The algorithm, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there was this little topic we could have talked about, but we didn't. Susan Wojcicki, or however you say her name, left.
Oh yeah. If only I thought about. If we thought about that earlier, that could be safer next. Damn it, that could be safer next time.
Next time, on the weekends, peak fiction. You'll get peak fiction on the weekends, which called, and the peak fiction is called CanTcasT.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bad.
Nice one.
Yeah. So, hope you had a good day, and thanks, and special thanks to Minato for joining.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, it was kind of your reason why this video didn't came out earlier.
Yeah, it was.
So, this is all. Have a blessing day. Bye.
Bye.